Alright, I'm going to show you generally how to make a white Wenie, or what my dad calls a white Wenie deck in Magic the Gathering. If you don't know how to play, I suggest you watch a video or read the rules. Rules would be on the Wizards of the Coast website. Well, the official rules would. Minimum amount of cards the deck can have is about 50. Suggested size is around 60 with 25 to 27 lands. I think this is either a 59 or 60 card deck. I think I have like 27, 28 lands in here. Well, what I did is I did healing and all sorts of different stuff. Okay. Main part of white Wenie decks is they provide reinforcements. It's not big reinforcements like strong, but they provide, good reinforcements. 1/1 creatures. One thing I have is let me find it. Alright, join the ranks. Now, with this card, you can look it up. Join the ranks, you can't really see it on here. Put 2 1/1 white soldier ally creature tokens on the battlefield. Now, soldier tokens count as creature soldiers. I have the maximum of any one card you can have in a deck is 4. Well, I have 2 or 3 cards called Nomad's Assembly. Put a 1/1 white core soldier creature token onto the battlefield for each creature you control. So, this is one of the cards you want to save for when you have a bunch of those 1/1 creatures. I fought my sister with this deck against her extremely powerful green deck, which kicked my black deck's ass. Trust me. This, I think I won 89 to like -40. So, yeah. You start out with 20 health each, by the way. I have cards that give creatures defender that I use on myself because I have 4 other cards called Perimeter Captain, and what that does is that basically says whenever a defender that I control blocks, I gain 2 life. So if I have 4 Perimeter Captains down, those are all soldiers, plus, say if I block with one of them, each one gives me 2 life. So if I block with one, I get 8 life. If I block with all 4, I get 8 by 4, that's 32 life. Just for blocking with 4 creatures, I get 32 life. Probably off in calculations. No, I think I'm right. Have several different spells like Survival Cache. You gain 2 life. Then if you have more life than the draw a card. Rebound effect. If this spell if you cast this spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves. Meaning, after you cast it, you exile it, which is the new term referring to the old term, which basically means remove from the game. You don't put it in your graveyard, you take it out of the game. Well then, next turn, it's your choice. It has to be during your upkeep, but you can play it from exile without paying the mana cost. Now, once you play it from exile, after that, it goes in your graveyard. It does not go back into exile. You can't use it over and over. It's just a one-time rebound. Once you get a spell that can take it out of the graveyard, then you can use it, rebound it, goes back to the graveyard. I'm not sure if there's a spell like that, though. I don't know. But, very fun deck. Guardian's Undekin. Enchant Land. Enchanted Land is a 2/6 white wall creature with Defender. Still a land. When the Enchanted Land is put into graveyard, return that card, meaning the land, to its owner's hand. So if I have a Plains down, I enchant it with my Guardian's Undekin, then it's a 2/6 white wall creature with Defender. Defender means it cannot attack, it can only block. Now, that means that, walls can't attack anyway, so I don't get a wall with Defender, but, another stupid rule change they made. You can either tap it to use it as a mana resource to cast a spell or cast a creature spell, or you can tap into it, you can save it and block other creatures when they attack you. Oh gosh. Ooh, Captain of the Watch. This is a good one. It's a 3/3 human soldier creature, has vigilance, so that means attacking does not cause it to tap. Other soldier creatures you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. That means I think when I won against my sister 84 to -40 something, I had 92 1/1 white soldier tokens on the field, and I had Captain of the Watch, so all my 1/1s were 2/2s. And all my other soldiers were, 1/1 higher, 1 attack / 1 defense. And it's crazy. It's a lot of fun when you win. When you lose, oh well, try again, remake it. Nomad's Assembly. Put a 1/1 white core soldier creature token onto the battlefield for each creature you control. Again, one of those great ones. You get 40 soldier tokens, or 40 tokens in general on the field, and you are gonna, be getting 40 more tokens, or 40 more creature tokens. Guard Duty, enchanted creature enchanted creature has Defender. And it's crazy. Trust me, you'll love it. Various other things, but they don't go into the whole white Wenie deck thing. And that's all I got for you. Have fun, build a great deck, and kick some ass. Alright. I just realized, I used the same exact card in explanation twice. I have 2 cards, different names. They have the exact same ability, except one is 2 1/1 white soldier tokens, one is 2 1/1 white core soldier tokens. Different mana costs slightly. I think one is like 2 mana cost, one is 4 mana cost. But it makes a big difference. See, having the exact same card, or having two different cards that do the exact same thing, or 2 different types, because then you can have 4 of one card, 4 of the other. That's 8 cards that do the exact same thing, but it's tournament legal. Or, play legal. Just because it's, because it's required in a tournament to have it doesn't mean it's against the rules. Or not against the rules to not do that. You should always follow the rules. Only tournament rules you don't have to follow, unless you're going to the tournament, is play with newest core set, newest 2 blocks. A block is usually 2 or 3 sets. Core set generally about every year they come out with a core set, every year and a half. 2011 core set they already brought out, and it's only 2010, but I don't know, Magic is getting ridiculous. But once again, that is now all that I have for you. Have fun.